I napped 3 times. I woke up at 1 p.m. I took 3 doses or 4 doses of pain meds, but I made it through the day. Hi guys, I totally wore myself out yesterday, and it was worth it, but I'm having a very big payback day today. So I'm just lying in bed, or sitting in bed, uploading some vlogs, editing some vlogs since I did get behind while I was in the hospital. Like planning out my calendar, you know, just like doing stuff I can do from bed, lying down, and taking as many naps as I need. My breathing is bad today, so I've been relying on my nebulizers and my inhalers. And I've got a pretty bad headache, along with some pretty severe muscle weakness. So, oh well, it was totally worth it to see my friend. Sometimes you just have to outweigh like the benefits and the risks. And the risk was this was going to happen, but the benefit was a mental health day, which is really good. This is how uploading the vlogs go. I don't know how other people do it, but I do it by clips on days, and I just string them together. And now we work on this big, huge calendar for all my appointments. Dad just got back from Walgreens. He picked up my prescription for my test strips every like 1 or 2 months. We have to go pick up more test strips because I use them every day, so we run out. And that is for my glucometer, which is the machine that checks my blood sugar. Well, I'm breaking out my sewing machine to try and do a little bit of sewing. Maybe have some tubey pads and stuff like that, just to get back into it before the fabric comes to make my blanket. I've got my second bolus running. I'm still running my TPN, but I'm just utterly exhausted, which is the reason I literally have not gotten out of bed at all today. I've slept, I've napped, I've rested, edited some vlogs. I'm going to try some sewing, but it's all from bed because I don't have the energy to get out of bed. Which I will add is totally fine on a day like today. I expected it. It was worth it. Just gotta pay for it. Time to do my nubs for the night. These 2 little guys go in here and hook up to there. Well, the TPN is set up. My bolus is running since it ran out of batteries earlier. Tonight it's really hot, so we're all sweaty. So we have my fan going really high because probably the worst thing that could be done for me would be put me in a hot room overnight. So my fan is blowing good. I did a neb. I actually did 2. And I'm breathing better, but I'm still having a little trouble breathing. My ferrule bag was about to explode, so it's switched to a new one. And then we hung up my calendar, which is really great. I have birthdays bolded so that I can see them from any angle. And then each day, you know, has the appointments and stuff like that. And as we make more appointments, I can just add on to them. So anyways, my parents watched Game of Thrones tonight. Game of Thrones tonight. I think I want to start watching that. But they say it's violent. I don't really like violence, so we'll see how far I get. I got an update from my friend who I asked a couple vlogs back for prayers since she was bleeding internally. She is out of the hospital. I think she's stable. She's probably not doing great, but she's stable, so I'm really happy for anybody who sent prayers, if anybody even saw that vlog. thank you. I know I sent prayers and healing thoughts. She's my best friend, my person. We're like Meredith and Christina. We're just, when we meet in September, we're going to be inseparable. And I'm so thankful I have her. I don't know what I would have done when I got the pseudo-obstruction diagnosis without her. I don't know what I would have done before the diagnosis. She's gotten me through everything. Last year she was really sick and I was really worried about her. So we've gone through a lot together and I love her just like my sister. So I'm headed off to bed now. Exhausted as always, but I feel like I did productive stuff given that I couldn't get out of bed today. I napped 3 times. I woke up at 1 p.m. I took 3 doses or 4 doses of pain meds, but I made it through the day, and that is the thing that I conquered today. Today, the thing I conquered was the day. That's all that I needed to do, and I did it. And I'm hoping tomorrow will be a better day, but if not, one breath at a time, 1 minute at a time, one day at a time. So, good night, guys. Love you.